There was a man's face at the bottom of my window, and he'd watched me get dressed. This person continued to come back. His behavior escalated. He became more aggressive. He tried to break into our home multiple times when I was there by myself. As a result of this kind of going on, I developed symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. I had nightmares. I had trouble going out by myself at night, staying home alone. I would hear things that weren't there, sort of hypervigilant, your mind keeping you safe. And I really didn't want people to know about this because I thought they would think I was crazy. The beautiful thing is, I think all of you have at least one of these stories. Often what can happen is that adversity can make us stingy. It can make us want to pull back. It can make us not want to share. Now, there's a little thing that gets in the way for people with vulnerability, and this is something that we discovered is called the shame bias. The shame bias is the idea that if you tell me you've overcome a challenge, I think you're a hero. But if I think about telling you some of my own challenges, I think you're gonna think less of me. Because what that shame bias says is, while I don't think it's your fault for what happened to you, I'm afraid that I might be responsible for the adversity that I faced. And so this keeps people from bringing these experiences into the light, from allowing people's whole selves to shine forth. And so resilience is about finding this way to feel grateful for these experiences that have shaped us, and then being able to share that wisdom in a generous way with other people. This practice of connection is the ability to not keep ourselves separate from people who might be different from us or have different ways of relating to us, but the idea of having difficult conversations and coming together around this concept of deeper connection. And I think if we can ourselves overcome that natural tendency to pull back and instead step forward, then what we do is we start to cultivate resilience. Because we know that resilience is not a finite amount of a particular capacity that we have, but like a muscle, we can grow it within ourselves.